Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the cube root of unity. It is the last topic of the chapter complex number. So how we can find the cube root of unity? Let us see. Unity means one. Unity means one. So let us suppose let cube root of unity be x. Let cube root of unity be x. So therefore we can write cube root of 1 is equal to x. Cube root of unity bx. So we can write cube root of 1 is equal to x. Cubing on both the sides. Cubing on both the sides. So here we will get 1. Right side it will be x cube. Transpose 1 right side. X cube minus 1 is equal to 0. X cube minus 1 is equal to 0. It is a cubic equation in the variable x. If we solve it, we will get 3 values of x. It is cubic equation in x. So after solving, we will get 3 values of x. See how we can get 3 values of x. So we can write it x cube minus 1 cube is equal to 0. Use the identity a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube. In one bracket x minus 1. In other bracket x square plus ab. Ab means x into 1x plus b square means 1 is equal to 0. We can use a cube minus b cube identity, which is a minus b. In one bracket a square plus ab plus b square. So apply this identity on the left side, x cube minus 1 cube. Here product of these two brackets is equal to 0. So use here 0 product rule. Means either x minus 1 is equal to 0 or x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. X minus 1 is equal to 0. It gives x is equal to 1. So 1 cube root of unity is 1. It is the real cube root. It is the 1 is the real number. So it is real cube root of 1. See second part, x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation in x. So we will get 2 values from this equation. How we can solve it? Using Sridharacharya formula. Using Sridharacharya formula. What is Sridharacharya formula? X is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So using this Sridharacharya formula, we can find the value of x. So what is a here? A is 1. B is 1. A means coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square a. B coefficient of x. And C is constant term 1. Means equation is like this. X square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So what is a? Coefficient of x square a is equal to 1. Coefficient of x is b. So b is 1. Constant term c is 1 here. So apply here Sridharacharya formula. X is equal to minus b. B is 1 minus 1 plus minus 1 square. B is 1. So 1 square minus 4ac. 4a is 1. C is 1 upon 2a. 2 into 1. A is 1 here. Minus 1 plus minus 1 square is 1. 1 minus 4. It will be minus 3 by 2. Minus 1 plus minus, it can be written root 3i, I is equal to root minus 1. So root minus 3, we can write root 3i upon 2. Taking positive and negative signs separately, we can write minus 1 plus root 3i by 2 and minus 1 minus root 3i by 2. So we are getting two values from this equation, x square plus x plus 1. But these values are not real. Here I is there, so it is not real number. It is complex number. So 1 cube root is 1, that is real cube root. But these two cube roots are complex cube root. These two roots are complex cube root. Complex cube root of 1, unity. So how many cube root of unity? 3 cube roots. One is the real cube root and other two are complex cube root of 1. So 1 has 3 cube roots. 1 has 3 cube roots. 1 minus 1 plus root 3i by 2 minus 1 minus root 3i by 2. This is the real cube root and these two are complex cube root. This is the real cube root and these two are complex cube root. It is denoted by the symbol omega. Minus 1 plus root 3i by 2, it is denoted by the symbol omega, and this one is denoted by omega square. If we take the square of omega, we will get minus 1 minus root 3i by 2. So 1 omega and omega square. 3 cube roots are unity are 1 omega and omega square. These two are complex cube root. This is real cube root. Now we will see the properties. Properties of cube roots of unity. So see what is the property of cube root of unity. If we multiply omega and omega square, multiply omega and omega square, so we will get minus 1 plus root 3i by 2 into minus 1 minus root 3i by 2. We can take it a plus b and a minus b. Minus 1 is a root 3ib, minus 1a root 3ib. So a plus b and a minus b. We know that product of a plus b, a minus b is a square minus b square. So minus 1 square minus root 3i whole square upon 2 into 2. It will be 4. 2 into 2, 4. Minus 1 whole square, it is plus 1. Minus root 3 square is 3 and I square is I square upon 4. 1 plus 3. Region I square is minus 1. So minus into minus plus 1 plus 3 by 4. Since I square is equal to minus 1. Omega into omega square, it is omega cube. Omega cube 4 by 4. 4 cancel 1. So omega cube is equal to 1. omega cube value will be equal to 1. So it is the first property, omega cube is equal to 1. What will be omega 6? We can write omega cube square, and 1 square it will be 1. What will be omega to the power 9? Omega cube whole to the power 3, 3 3 is 9. 1 cube it will be 1. It means what? If power of omega is the multiple of 3, if power of omega is the multiple of 3, its value will be 1. Let us see the next property. See the next property. If we add all the cube roots of unity, 1 plus omega square, what we will get? 1 plus omega is minus 1 plus root 3i by 2, and omega square minus 1 minus root 3i by 2. LCM will be 2, 2 1 ja 2, minus 1 plus root 3i, and this is minus 1 minus root 3i, plus root 3i minus root 3i cancel, minus 1 minus 2 upon 2, 0 by 2 is equal to 0. So we see that 1 plus omega square, its value is 0. 1 plus omega square is equal to 0, means sum of all the cube roots of unity is 0, and product of complex root of unity it is 1. Omega cube is 1. So from here we can write what will be 1 plus omega. 1 plus omega, if we transpose it, 1 plus omega is minus omega square, and 1 plus omega square transpose omega minus omega. So we can use these results when we solve the problem related to the complex root of cube root of unity. So we have seen here how many cube roots of unity and what is the property of the cube root of unity. Now we will discuss some problem from the exercise. See exercise 5.6, it is the last exercise of complex number. Question number 2, first part. If alpha beta are complex cube root of unity, then prove that 1 plus alpha into 1 plus beta into 1 plus alpha square into 1 plus beta square is equal to 1. So firstly we will take the left hand side. 1 plus alpha, 1 plus beta, 1 plus alpha square into 1 plus beta square. We have to prove its value will come 1. So here we will use this omega cube is equal to 1 and omega 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. Alpha beta are complex cube root of unity. We know that omega and omega square are complex cube root of unity. It means alpha is equal to omega and beta is equal to omega square. Alpha beta complex cube root of unity. It means we can take alpha is omega, beta is omega square. So put here 1 plus omega, beta omega square, 1 plus omega square, alpha square, so omega square, beta square, it will be omega to the power 4. Beta square will be omega square whole square. So it will be omega to the power 4. See, from this result, what will be 1 plus omega? Transpose omega square. We can write here minus omega square. And what will be 1 plus omega square? Transpose omega minus omega. Again 1 plus omega square, transpose minus omega. 1 plus omega to the power 4, we can write omega cube into omega. Omega cube into omega. Multiply minus into minus plus omega square into omega, omega cube. Minus omega. 1 plus omega cube value, it is 1. So we can write 1 plus omega. Since omega cube is equal to 1. Omega cube again 1 here. Minus omega. What is 1 plus omega? Transpose omega square. Minus omega square. Minus into minus plus omega cube. Omega cube is 1. So 1 into 1, 1. RHS. So in this way, we can prove it left side is equal to right hand side. It was question number 2, first part. Now we will see question number 4. See question number 4, second part. We have to prove that 1 plus omega into 1 plus omega square into 1 plus omega to the power 4 into 1 plus omega to the power 8 and so on up to 2n factors. How many factors? Each bracket is one factor. So up to 2n factors, its value will be 1. Again we have to take the left hand side and we have to prove its value will come 1. So this is left hand side. What is 1 plus omega? See from here, 1 plus omega, it will be minus omega square. Transpose omega square, right side. Minus omega square. And what is 1 plus omega square? Transpose omega right side. Minus omega. 1 plus omega to the power 4. We can write omega cube into omega. 1 plus omega to the power 8. We can write omega to the power 6 into omega to the power 2 up to 2n factors. Up to 2n factors. Minus in, see here, minus omega square into minus omega. Omega cube value is 1. So it will be 1 plus omega. Omega to the power 6 also 1. So it is 1 plus omega square up to 2n factors. We can give region here, omega cube is equal to 1, omega 6 is also 1. Minus omega square, minus omega, 1 plus omega, see this result, 1 plus omega, it will be minus omega square. And 1 plus omega square, transpose omega, minus omega, up to 2n factors. Now we will multiply two brackets together, then we will get a single bracket. Multiply two brackets together, so we will get one bracket. So minus into minus plus, it will be omega cube. Minus into minus plus, it will be omega cube, and so on up to how many factors? N factors. Because I have taken two brackets together as one bracket. We have multiplied two brackets together, so number of factors will become half. Half of 2n means n factor. Omega cube is 1. 1 into 1 into 1 up to n factors. So 1 into 1 into n up to n times, it will be 1. This is RHS. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. It is proved. It was question number 4, second part. Now we will see another question, next question. If PQ are complex cube root of unity, PQ are complex cube root of unity means PQ are omega and omega square, then prove that P square plus Q square minus PQ is equal to minus 2. So take left hand side, p square plus q square minus pq. Now we will put p is equal to omega and q is equal to omega square. P and q are complex cube root of unity. So let us take p is equal to omega and q is equal to omega square. So what we will get? P is omega square, q omega square whole square minus p omega q omega square. Omega square, it is omega to the power 4. This is omega cube. Omega square, we can write it omega cube into omega minus omega cube. Omega square, omega cube is 1. P is equal to omega, so omega square q omega square to the power 2. So omega square plus omega to the power 4 minus omega cube. It is not into, it is plus sign. Make it correct, it is plus sign. So it will be omega square plus omega. Omega cube value is minus, omega cube is 1, so it is minus 1. We know that 1 plus omega square is 0. So what will be omega plus omega square? It is minus 1. So write here minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 2. Right. So here omega square plus sign is there. So write here plus sign. It was question number 6. So let us see one more question. See question number 7. If x is equal to a plus b, x is equal to a plus b, y is equal to a alpha plus b beta, z is equal to a beta plus b alpha, where alpha beta are complex cube root of unity, means alpha is omega, beta is omega square. Then we have to show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3a cube plus b cube. So what is alpha beta? Alpha beta are complex cube root of unity, means alpha is omega, beta is omega square. So here alpha is equal to omega, beta is equal to omega square. Firstly find x plus y plus z. What will come x plus y plus z? So add it, a plus b, a alpha plus b beta plus a beta plus b alpha. Now in place of alpha beta we will put omega and omega square. A plus b alpha omega beta omega square plus a omega square b alpha is omega. Take a omega and a omega square together. A plus a omega plus a omega square. Then b plus b omega, b plus b omega plus b omega square. We can take a common from the first 3 terms. We will get 1 plus omega square. And the last 3 terms b common, 1 plus omega square. What is this value? 1 plus omega square, 0. It is also 0. So we will get 0. So x plus y plus z is equal to 0. We know that in the chapter expansion, if a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to what? 3abc. We know this result. if a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. So see here, x plus y plus z is equal to 0. So we can write x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. So therefore we can write x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz using this result. If a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then sum of their cube will be 3 into product of a, b and c. So x plus y plus z is equal to 0, we have seen. Therefore x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. We have to prove this result. Put in place of x, value of x a plus b, y a alpha plus b beta, and z a beta plus b alpha. 3 a plus b. Alpha means omega, beta omega square, beta means omega square, alpha is omega. We will multiply the last two brackets. 3 a plus b, multiply it. So a into a square, omega into omega square, omega cube, plus a into b, ab, omega into omega, omega square, b omega square, a omega square. So it will be ba omega to the power 4, b into b, b square, omega square into omega, omega cube. So 3 a plus b, omega cube value is 1, so it is a square into 1, plus we can take ab common, so it will be omega square plus omega to the power 4, and here again omega cube value is 1. So 3 a plus b, a square into 1, a square, plus ab, omega square. What is omega to the power 4? It is omega, plus b square. So 3 a plus b, a square plus ab, omega square plus omega, its value is minus 1, plus b square, 1 plus omega square is 0. So therefore omega plus omega square is minus 1. Omega to the power 4 is omega. How? Omega to the power 4 means omega cube into omega, it is 1. So 1 into omega, omega. Omega to the power 4, it is omega. 3 a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. And we know that a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. What is this? This is a cube plus b cube. So we can write x cube plus y cube plus z cube. Therefore x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3 in bracket a cube plus b cube. Reason: a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b in one bracket a square minus ab plus b square. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3 in bracket a cube plus b cube. Product of a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square, it is a cube plus b cube from the algebraic identity. So it was question number 7. Now we will take the last question of this exercise. See question number 9. Find the value of minus 1 plus root 3i to the power 100 plus minus 1 minus root 3i to the power 100. We have to find its value. Firstly, we will convert it in terms of omega. We will convert minus 1 plus root 3i in terms of omega. We know that since omega is equal to minus 1 plus root 3i by 2, cross multiply. So 2 omega will be minus 1 plus root 3i. In place of minus 1 plus root 3i, we will put 2 omega. So right here 2 omega to the power 100. Similarly, omega square is minus 1 minus root 3i by 2. Cross multiply. 2 omega square is equal to minus 1 minus root 3i. So in place of minus 1 minus root 3i, we will put 2 omega square. So right here 2 omega square to the power 100. It can be written 2 to the power 100 omega to the power 100 plus 2 to the power 100 omega to the power 200. We can take 2 to the power 100 common. So take 2 to the power 100 common. In bracket, we will get omega to the power 100 plus omega to the power 200. 2 to the power 100. Write it in the multiple of 3. So it will be omega to the power 99 into omega. And this can be written omega to the power 198 into omega square. So 2 to the power 100, omega to the power 99. Power of omega is multiple of 3, so its value will be 1. Power of omega is multiple of 3. 198 is a multiple of 3, so value is 1. 2 to the power 100, 1 into omega, omega square. What is 1 plus omega square? Omega plus omega square. 2 to the power 100, it is minus 1. Since 1 plus omega square is 0. So omega plus omega square is minus 1. Put here minus 1. So it will be minus 2 to the power 100. This is answer. Minus 2 to the power 100. So I have told you many questions from this exercise. Do yourself some questions. Any doubt you can ask. Okay, thank you class.